Hope everyone is feeling healthy and young. I want to speak to you about a new study concerning mitochondria biogenesis. Everyone following the longevity industry is aware of the 9 hallmarks of aging, one being mitochondrial dysfunction. Every cell in the body contains several thousand mitochondria, which are the body's energy factory. Okay, mitochondria produces up to like 90% of our body's energy just to function. Okay, through the mitochondria, oxygen is processed and food substances are converted into energy called ATP. Okay, a person's body requires this energy for growth, repair, and biological functions. Every part of our body needs ATP to function correctly. Okay? As a result of aging and chronic diseases, oxidative damage to mitochondrial membranes causes mitochondrial dysfunction. Your body will have less ATP, which in turn causes a cascade of age-related problems. Even though the causes of mitochondrial dysfunction is not explicitly known, scientists have recently discovered a new mechanism that explains where the problem is caused and how it may be resolved. Many essential processes, such as immune responses, inflammation, metabolism, are controlled by the mitochondria. Okay? It is believed that their main malfunction contributes to nearly all chronic diseases known to man, including neurodegenerative diseases, cardiovascular, cancer, diabetes, all of them. This dysfunction is becoming increasingly evident as a primary factor of aging. Okay? As part of this recent research study, the research team aimed to investigate the role of mitochondrial biogenesis in mitochondrial dysfunction. Okay? Mitochondrial quality and quantity decline during aging, and the mitochondrial biogenesis, which is the cellular process that produces new mitochondria, creates new mitochondria, also declines as we age. Two significant steps of mitochondrial biogenesis have already been defined in the past 20 years or so. The first one, is the transcriptional activation of mitochondrial protein in the cellular nucleus in response to nutrients / metabolic signals. Okay? And the second step is the importation of these newly synthesized mitochondrial proteins from the outside of the cell into the mitochondria. Okay? Although until recently, it was not known how these two steps of mitochondrial biogenesis coordinated together with one another to facilitate mitochondrial protein synthesis and import it into the mitochondria. This study here I'm talking about found that a receptor molecule on the surface of the mitochondria called TOM70 might be responsible for coordinating these two steps by regulating this transcriptional activity of mitochondrial proteins inside the nucleus. TOM70 has previously been identified as a factor that facilitates the import of newly synthesized mitochondrial proteins. However, protein production must meet the mitochondria's needs and import capacity and not go beyond its limits so that excess builds up inside the cell, damaging it and potentially killing it, also known as cellular senescence for those that follow the longevity industry. In this current study, the researchers examined whether the molecule TOM70 regulates mitochondrial biogenesis in yeast by controlling the production of mitochondrial destined proteins and the rate at which mitochondrial proteins are transported into the mitochondria. They found that it did. Okay, they discovered this. A similar process of TOM70 was also found in fruit flies. Okay, this study here revealed that TOM70 declines as we age and is associated with reduced mitochondrial biogenesis. Similar decreases in TOM70 have already been observed in aged rats and fruit flies. On the other hand, scientists have shown that increasing TOM70 levels, right, in yeast that they did extends lifespan and delays mitochondrial dysfunction. Increasing TOM70 in human cells can be protective against chronic diseases like cardiovascular disease, cancer, which has been known for more than a decade. Okay? Yet, the mechanistic details of why this happens were unclear. Okay? TOM70 functions inside the cells through this newly discovered mechanism, provides insight into how it can benefit cells. So, what does the future hold for this new TOM70 discovery? Let's find out. These findings could help pave the way for new approaches and research on aging. Okay? It opens up like new avenues for measuring, mitigating, and even reversing the mitochondrial dysfunction during aging and age-related diseases. Now that there are different theories of why this happens, it opens up a lot of doors. Scientists find different routes. As an example, right, the TOM70 pathway has been linked to increased lifespan, which is similar to the process of calorie restriction and mimics it. The theory can realistically lead to products such as supplements or drugs to help the aging process, to help slow the aging process if it is proven accurate. The fact that a reduction of TOM70 accelerates aging and age-related mitochondrial defects and increasing its level delays the mitochondrial dysfunction accentuates that TOM70 is a critical molecule in mitochondrial aging. In other words, if something can be created to increase the level of TOM70, we may actually be able to significantly slow aging and age-related diseases. Oh, I can't wait what the future holds. This is an excellent discovery, really. And scientists are working to stop the aging process, okay? And sooner or later, something is going to be discovered. They are persistent, and I can't wait, okay? Hope you enjoyed this information. If you liked it, please press like. I would appreciate if you subscribe, because I'm going to have many more videos concerning longevity, lifespan, exercise, and much more. As always, stay young, stay healthy, and see you in my next video. Have a great day.